1 in 10 people will have a seizure in their lifetime. It's a frightening number, 10%. Now, if you came upon someone having a seizure, would you know what to do? Cynthia Milburn is the CEO of Epilepsy South Central Ontario, and joining us now to talk a little bit about some of the myths and tips on what to do when it comes to epilepsy, and also some of the numbers about it. Thank you very much, Cynthia, for joining us today. It's this surprised me. It's the third most neurologically common condition, but you are struggling for government funding when it comes to this.
That's correct. You have to earn your government funding, and we're, throughout Ontario and Canada, we're a group of grassroots organizations, and in Ontario there are 14 of us, and we've collaborated together, and we submitted a pre-budget submission, and we are lobbying for government funding to do the community work that we do and to improve and increase it as our demands are increasing.
It sounds like that would be a basic one, though, a simple decision to make.
It does. We had to collect our data. We had to make sure that we put a business plan together for the government. And, you know, right now I'm really excited because the throne speech yesterday, the main focus is community care, and that's exactly what we've put in our budget submission across the province.
And, I mean, the number, it's 1 in 100, I believe, right?
1 in 100 people have epilepsy. So, and epilepsy affects a person's entire life. It affects their whole life. Some other neurological conditions affect end of life or towards the end or as they age. But this affects people's relationships and education, and they're all often underemployed or unemployed. And transportation is also an issue.
And there's also lots of myths out there. We love to, the classic, you know, if you see somebody having a seizure, put something in their mouth to stop them from swallowing their tongue. What are some of the myths that people should be aware of and probably be surprised
by? Well, let's bust that biggest one you just mentioned.
Yeah, I know. You can't, right? You can't swallow your tongue.
That's right. Try it. It's just impossible. And in fact, if you put something in someone's mouth, you could actually hurt that person, and you might lose a finger. So I think that, you know, that myth has just got to be busted.
We've just done it.
Yeah.
It's done. It's busted. What else, though? What other concerns about when it comes to people with epilepsy that people should be aware of?
Well, it's fear, and it's very frightening to see a seizure. So when people are having a seizure and you know that's what it is, you guide them away from harm. You protect their head. You time the seizure and just remain calm, which is hard to do because it is very frightening to witness. But you just help the person because it is just a temporary disturbance of electrical activity in the brain, and it will resolve itself. And if it does go beyond 5 minutes, then you do need to seek medical attention. Okay,
now lots of people are recognizing, and though there's lots of landmarks, they're going to be going purple for you.
That's right.
Like your
and everyone will wear purple.
Scarf.
Yes, so March 26th is Purple Day, but all of March we are wearing purple. Where landmarks are lit up, so you might see the CN Tower, Port Credit Lighthouse, Mississauga Lighthouse, Mississauga City Square, and we have our Purple Gala coming up. And Mayor Crombie is coming to that, and she's a really great supporter of our efforts and around the community.
What can people do if they're interested in the gala? They'd like to join you this weekend.
Well, the gala is on Saturday, and unfortunately it's sold out now.
Well then, forget it. We're not going to talk about it anymore.
We have a full group coming to Credit Valley Golf and Country Club. Yes.
That's good. It's wonderful to see people recognizing the importance of this.
Well, at this point, we're raising money for our programs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, with the funding from the province as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining us, Cynthia.
Cheers. Thank you.
For more info, you can go to Breakfast Television. Oh, I'm over here. For more info, you can go to breakfasttelevision.ca.